everybody. Welcome to another session of the School of Thought, Lunch and Learn. It's another Monday, and usually Mondays you have to make yourself happy. It's Monday. We're happy. Today's subject is, why do we turn away help? Now, some of you have to really wonder, why do I turn away help for real? And we do that often. I do it. No, that's okay. And I want to share with you why. Because I've seen it even with my mentees. I'm right here to help you. They go dark. They go behind the scene. I don't want no help. I'm going to show you that I could do it myself. It's okay. So we often turn away help. Why is that? That is a very good question. Well, let me tell you where it comes from. It's actually a chemical in our brain, in the human brain, that is created, that is called oxytocin. The oxytocin is released, and sometimes when you're lack of it, or it's a disorder of oxytocin, and that's where the problem that you don't want any help, and that's where your lack of trust is located. And you thought it was just, Lord, I just don't trust people. That's the way I am. No, it comes from within the brain. It comes from the chemical that is released in your body that's called oxytocin. And it's a disorder of that chemical that causes you to not trust people, because it's supposed to give you the signal, which goes into your neurotransmitter to tell you trust. No, not this much trust. That much, or you have to do the work. But usually when people just don't want any help, they run away. And several people in your family, friends, they just don't want any help. They'd rather fail. They'd rather keep trying the same thing over again that's not producing anything before they even ask anybody to help. And somebody told me, I'm just not going to ask nobody. And you always have a million reasons why you don't want help. And then guess what happened? Even when God give you help, you turn it down. Because why? Your inside, your consciousness doesn't know what's real and what's not real, where to put the trust, where not to put the trust. It just give you the disorder for everybody, including your creator. So when help is sent to you, proper help, you quickly say no, because you have a disorder of the oxytocin. And I'm just giving you a quick teaching on that, because it's only Lunch and Learn, but you have to sign up for one of my classes or even personal coaching. And you go on my site, hannahjosue.com, so we could really sit down and talk about how do you come out of your oxytocin disorder. Because understand that our brain is created as neuroplasticity, meaning that you have the capability to change. So when the neuroplasticity in progress, there are changes that take place. That's where the transformation. You were created to transform. You were created to change. Now it's going to take you to make it happen, because your brain can change. All this stuff about that's just the way I am, and that I'm just like my mama, and I was born like that. You can change if you really want to see the changes. So sometimes help is sitting there looking right at you, and you're looking behind it and saying, where's my help? Or you go in your closet, Lord, please send me help. And all the angels, everybody around looking at you like, the help is right before you, but you become blind to it. You're not able to see it because your oxytocin have a disorder. It's a matter of fact, that is the particular chemical that is released through the breastfeeding. That's what create the bond between mother and a child, because of the oxytocin that is released in the milk. So breastfeeding create that bond. Even it's released during labor. So there's a whole more about that. But that is where it comes from, where people just don't want help. And sometimes you look like, I don't understand why you rather go the hard way, and you feel like, nah, this help is, I'm not. No, but you have to understand there's a way to trust. There is a way when you trust, you have to do the work, because certain people the level of trust is different. So I could trust you this high, but this person, I'm going to trust you this high, but doesn't mean I'm not going to trust anybody at all. I don't want no help. And because they look like I'm out of control. Now, if you have a control issue, that's a whole different coaching problem. You still have to call me or email me. I'll be more than happy. But sometimes you are in so much control that you're not allowing the help or the change or anything that even belong to you that want to knock on your door. But because you are in total control, you become a control freak, that you turn away your help, you turn away your blessing, you turn away your fruit, you turn anything that good that's coming in your life, you turn away divine connections because you remember something that happened in your past with a person, and that thing trigger off the memory of it, and you're like, nah, that's okay. And I've met so many, especially some mentees, that literally watching their help right in front of them and they're saying no to it. But in their mouth, yes, I want to be helped. Yes, I want your help. Yeah, I'm not going to turn away for help. So what you say is not even matching your action. So there's a disconnection between what you're saying and what you're doing, that's a whole different teaching all by itself. But let's stick to this part. Why do we turn away our help? That's sitting right there looking at you, help you to cross over on the other side, to produce good fruit, to even building your character. Help came to you to help you build your character, and you saying no to it. You saying no to it. It is an oxytocin disorder. Your lack of trust, your lack of bond with society, with being social. You just want to stay in the corner by yourself, just you, just it. That's a disorder, and we all think that's a spiritual thing, or that's just the way I am, and we just give it different name, but it is an oxytocin disorder that we have to work on. So I am going to have a webinar real soon. It's going to be free, and I want to invite you, but you have to go on my website and register for it, because I really want to talk to you. I want you to tell me the type of mental block that you've been experiencing in life that's keeping you from crossing over to success, whether at work, your business, relationship, friendship, whatever that is that's keeping you from growing, keeping you from becoming the better you, keeping you from producing good fruit. I want to hear from you. So go on my website, HannahJosue.com. You still have to register for it. It's a free webinar. It's going to be on July 16, I believe. And if that date is wrong, when you go on the website, it's going to be the correct date. So it's free. I just want to hear your voice. I want to hear from you, for you to tell me what are those mental blocks. Plus, it's going to give you a moment to even think about it. Say, I really never thought about it. What is it that's stopping me? All I know is I'm frustrated because I can't seem to cross over. So, HannahJosue.com. Sign up for it. It's free. I would love to hear from you. And if you want a session, whether it's premarital or postmarital or any type of transformation that you need to talk to someone to help you cross over, to accept help, because the help is here. Accept the help. Learn to say thank you instead of no thank you. Okay? That's a green light. Thank you. Stop saying no thank you. That's a red light. Okay? So HannahJosue.com. I'm looking for you to register for the free webinar. Thank you for joining me for another session of the School of Thought. Happy Monday. Have a great week, and I will see you on Friday.